Good afternoon. With an exciting start to the new academic year, schools in San Bernardino County are beginning to settle into their new virtual learning environments. By August 31st, all public schools will be operational, serving students and families primarily through distance learning, with the exception of Lucerne Valley Unified. Lucerne Valley Unified is a small school district located in the high desert region. They have applied and have been approved for a waiver to offer face-to-face instruction for grades TK through 6th after meeting strict guidelines by the San Bernardino County Department of Public Health. I have spoken to Lucerne Superintendent Peter Livingston about their plans moving forward and shared our commitment to providing support to their school community. While we may be in the midst of a global health crisis, we are continuing to offer key instructional programs and opportunities across our county. This year, our annual reading rally has gone virtual and will be held from September 1st through September 30th. It is open to all of our 33 school districts. The event will feature weekly reading challenges and recorded readings from community members. This week, I met with California State Superintendent of Public Instruction, Tony Thurmond, and nearly 70 public participants for a COVID-19 virtual town hall hosted by 47th District Assembly member Eloise Gomez-Reyes. We were joined by Rialto Unified School District Superintendent Dr. Cuauhtemoc Avila, Colton Joint Unified Superintendent Dr. Frank Miranda, and Fontana Superintendent Mr. Randall Bassett. The online town hall session focused on back-to-school updates and the many important issues surrounding education and the health and safety of students during the COVID-19 pandemic. I appreciate the leadership provided by Superintendent Thurmond and our state legislators to listen to and understand the needs of our community stakeholders when it comes to the education of students. In addition to addressing the pandemic, the governor declared a statewide emergency due to fires and extreme weather conditions on August 18th. This historic heat wave has resulted in temporary energy service disruptions, which have impacted schools and distance learning programs, primarily in Northern California. As the president of the California County Superintendents Educational Services Association, or CSESA, we have created the Public Safety Power Shutoff Guide for California County Offices of Education. This planning document outlines planning objectives and procedures to provide guidance for county offices and school districts, and coordination with regional partners in the event of a planned power outage. Earlier this week, I had the opportunity to chair the statewide K-12 high-speed network board meeting. This group of superintendents and technology leaders discussed efforts to increase network infrastructure and broadband improvements in the ongoing work to expand educational technology access to remote and rural areas statewide. And just this morning, I joined district superintendents in our county for the first convening of our Superintendent's Leadership Series for the 2021 school year. This leadership series brings us together to increase our knowledge and hone our skills to provide the highest levels of superintendent leadership for staff and students. This week, we also celebrated the 100th anniversary of the 19th Amendment, which allowed women in this country to justly exercise their right to vote. We continue to have vital conversations about equity and social justice on our school campuses. And on August 27th, our office will host Equity Minded, Challenges Facing Vulnerable Students as the next webinar in our ongoing equity series. I want to thank our government, education, business, faith-based, and community partners for ensuring that the enduring spirit of education continues to thrive in our communities. I also want to echo this gratitude to our teachers, support staff, parents, and families. Your commitment to our students is boundless. This is a school year unlike any we have experienced. Your perseverance, resiliency, and dedication you provide to students in order to connect and succeed is powerful and purposeful. Thank you. Be well and have a wonderful weekend.